Doing well to rise for that one. Big ball in from Tig, but it's gone to the right and wide. 1 point of remains to no score here after 2 minutes in Fairfield, 2.5 minutes. Sean McGrath gets ready to take another puck out. He's gone down the far side. He's after changing this time. Edmund gets a flick on. Falls to Aidan Tree, kicks it, misses it, comes across to Leary. Leary bends the back. Leary has it. Leary has it again. He's finding Paul O'Connor inside. Paul O'Connor has the yard on his man. It comes across. Paul O'Connor still has it. He hasn't in the hand yet, but he has it now in the hand. He's looking for Brian O'Halloran. Can't change, turns his mind. Tries to find Dickie Allen. Paul O'Connor blocked down a bit by the ring fella. Finds Dickie Allen. Dickie Allen might have thrown it up and caught it, but gets away with it. Back to Paul O'Connor. Into the corner, into Brian O'Halloran with a bit of space in the corner. Can he keep it in? He can. Excellent. Brian will be disappointed. Did the hard work and lets it slip out of his hand and out over the line for Rinn. Rinn corner, back corner, Curran getting ready to take this sideline. On his own 21. Gets a good connection down into Edmund. Edmund tries to catch it, fumbles and forward him. It breaks around the middle of the field. It's scrappy. It's very scrappy. There's a lot of. Away comes the ring. Midfielder Edmund Crotty, and he's fouled by Edmund O'Halloran. Donny Burnett back in his own 45, just outside his own 45 to take this free. Donny Burnett is taking the fast one. He's going across to the centre half back. Ray Kelly on his own 65. Bends and collects all on his own, looking for the big one. Gets a good connection to going in around the house. Is going to go all the ways over the bar. A great point for Ray Kelly. That's more a small bit of sleep there. With the fast free, it's a point apiece after 4.5 minutes here in Fairfield. Mark McGrath getting ready to take the puck out. Here he is out in his own 65. It breaks down. Danny Manny is coming across to pick it up. Danny Manny has it in the hand after doing well. Danny Manny just flicks it to Edmund. Edmund leaves it to Dickie Allen. Dickie Allen has a bit of time. He's trying to find Luke Coughlin. It breaks in behind Luke in the corner back. Luke has it. Luke is going to his goal. He's been harassed. He's been well blocked down, and Ring half back. It breaks back to Luke Coughlin. Luke Coughlin has it. Corner back for Ring. Connor Curran flicks it across the middle into Eamon Crotty. Crotty drives it forward onto the centre half forward. Oisin Kelly with a bit of space. The student well battled up by Tig Burke, and Tig after giving away the free there. Tomas Welch giving the free to Oisin Kelly. Should be a routine enough point for Donny Burnett as he comes across to his own 45 to take it. To put Ring in front for the first time. About 43 yards out. Ring playing with the slight breeze today. Donny Burnett, the sales rep, getting ready to take the free. Bends, lifts and strikes Donny Burnett on his own 45. Tis going in and tis going straight over the bar. Ring lead 2 points to 1 after 6 minutes. Mark McGrath getting ready to take the puck out. Mark drives it down. It's going in the middle of the field. 3 wingmen up. Breaks back to Danny Manny. Danny Manny gets the ball in the hand. Gets it on. Strikes it on, but it only breaks to Tygo Hoolan. Tygo Hoolan, a crossfield ball. But out in front is Jason Seabird, well out in front of his man. Jason clicks it all in his own time, well out in front of Liam Lennon that time. He's going forward onto the 65, finds Edmund Halloran, bit of time. Onto Aidan Treehey. Aidan Treehey is going for a burst. Aidan Treehey has speed, he's going up the line, he's going as fast as he can. He's back to his 65, finds it. Paul O'Connor going for a big one. But it's going over the bar. Paul O'Connor, the gardener from Cork, gets an opening score for Clashmore, and it's 2 points each after 7 minutes. Sean McGrath with the puck out, coming down here. It's falling over towards Edmund O'Halloran. Edmund rises back, falls back behind. Flicks on the inter-county man Tig Burke, centre half back for inter-county. Might have been fouled. takes a bit of time, strikes a good ball forward. Paul O'Connor again. Oh, Paul O'Connor tees it down in front of himself, lovely. Paul O'Connor back to his goal today, flicking it across the field to John Pender. John Pender and the full back for Rinn. Dara Casey back to the goalie, Shawnee McGrath. Shawnee McGrath doing well there, relieving a big ball down over across to Donny Bernock and Sam Fitzgerald. Sam Fitzgerald doing well. Oh, Sam Fitzgerald winning a super ball. Sam going forward. The leading South student can't catch it again. Flicks it into Decky Allen. Decky Allen, and he's just outside the 45. Fires one in, but poorly to the right and wide. Decky will be disappointed with that one. Sam Fitzgerald doing excellently there. Sure, his uncle Vincent is looking in from Sydney today in Australia. He'll be happy with that. Shawnee McGrath takes a big puck out. Straight down the middle on top of Danny Manny, reading the game well, finds Tyg Burke. Tyg Burke leaves a long one forward, bit of space inside. There's three of them coming for it. Luke Coughlin breaks onto John Pender. John Pender has it in the hand. John Pender takes a big high one, but it's going to drop short, and Shawnee McGrath is out. And he flicks it across to the centre half back for Rinn. Ray Kelly gives a big ball down and to Killian O'Keefe. Killian O'Keefe flying back a corner back this year, flicks it into Tyg Burke. Tyg Burke passes out the Rinn corner forward. Ball into the middle, all to Eamon O'Crotty on his own. With a bit of time, Eamon O'Crotty puts it in, but is going to the right and wide. A bit of a let off there for Clashmore. It remains 2 points apiece here in Fairfield. 9 minutes gone. Mark McGrath getting ready to take the puck out. He's coming down this side again, across towards Brian O'Halloran. It's gone on past him to Leary. It's gone on behind them all, and it's easily won by the Rinn half back. Jack Flynn. Jack Flynn is inside. It's into the danger man. Willie McGrath back to the centre half forward. Oisin Kelly, one student to another. 2 former county minors for Waterford, combining well there to get a good score and put Rinn back in front by a point. William McGrath there, very lively inside the full forward line. Down on top of Edmund Halloran. Oh, the Rinn half back line getting on top. Falls back to Tygo Houlihan. Aidan Tree is in to break it away. Brian Halloran's trying to get his hands on it. It's back with the Rinn man, and he drives it forward. Big ball down on top of Donny Bernock. Gone in past him. It's on to William McGrath again. William McGrath drinking left and right and taking a shot off his left hand side, but it's gone to the right and wide. William McGrath lively inside. Killian O'Keefe doing well in the early on, but Quillian after winning the last 1 or 2. Mark McGrath is getting ready again. Thinks about going left, but he's changing his mind. He's coming down here, and he's giving a long one down on top of Edmund Halloran. Danny O'Mahony is in front of him. They're up to break it. Decky Allen has it. Decky Allen, the man from the army, gives it into Aidan Tree. Aidan Tree gone past his own 45, takes a bit of time, takes a big shot, a big wild one. The one is blocked down, too wide. Paul O'Connor latches onto it fast. Paul O'Connor is giving the corner back enough of it here today. He's gone inside the 21. He's heading goalwards. He's still going. He's going. He has it. But it's a free out. It's a free out for a chop or something off the ball. A chop. I'm not quite sure what the free out was. Oh, sorry, a free in. I thought the refs signalled for a free out, but it's not. It's a free in to Clashmore, and an opening chance here for Luke Coughlin to get the first free of the game for Clashmore. And he's on 21. The leaving South student. The man is starting an apprenticeship with Roger Ryan, doing a bit of plastering. Getting ready to take the free on his own 21. Bends and lifts and strikes it straight over the bar, and a great start for Luke Coughlin. All square here in Fairfield, 3 points apiece. Shawnee McGrath getting ready to take the puck out. It's a big one straight down the middle. He's gone. It's down on top of Danny May. He breaks back out to Edmund Halloran. Edmund Halloran's a bit of time. Left. Sends it down to his left onto Brian O'Halloran. Oh, Brian O'Halloran foul there. Free, and Tyler is calling him back. The Rinn corner back is being called back. Conor Curran taking Brian O'Halloran out of it there. A free for Clashmore out here on under the stand. Luke Coughlin coming out to take it 45 yards from goal. A bit more, maybe 47. I'm not quite sure that the ref give Conor Curran there a yellow card or just a ticking, but he definitely took out the book. He gave him one or the other. Luke Coughlin getting ready to take the free. Steadying himself. Bends, lifts and strike. Luke Coughlin gets a good connection and it's straight over the bar. A great step for Luke Coughlin. 2 points there. 4 points to 3. Clashmore take the lead. 13 minutes nearly gone in Fairfield. Johnny McGrath getting ready to take the puck out. Pucks it long, gets a good puck out. Down on top of Donny Bernock. Inside past them, ball back around Dickie Allen, Ty O'Houlihan, the ball on the ground there to be won. Sam Fischdale has it. He has it in the hand. He takes a bit of time. He plays a good one forward to 3, but it runs past him and runs back to the Ray O'Kelly, the centre half back for Rinn. I think it is. Gives a good ball in, but it's gone over the line and a line ball to Clashmore. Ty Burke going over to take it. Killian, Jason Seward looking for a fast one, but that's not going to happen. Ty Burke getting ready to take the sideline. Gets it, a good connection, fires it down the field, goes on towards Brian O'Halloran. Out comes the Rinn half back, gone in marking Brian O'Halloran today. It's gone in, it's a big one into the house. Killian O'Keefe, a savage catch inside. Leaves it off out to Edmund Halloran on his own 45. Drills the ball down on top of Luke Coughlin. Luke Coughlin with a small bit of time. Brilliantly controlled and gets the ball into the hand on his turns left and right. Gives a little jinx inside, back on his left. Yeah, might have overcarried but gets away with it. He's going towards goalwards. He's gone past the 45. He has it in the hand again. He doesn't. It is robbed. Into help him is Leary. Corner back, Corn fighting hard for Rinn. Gets back. The ball is on the ground to be won. The ref might try to blow. No, away comes Ty O'Houlihan with it. Gives a good one inside. Out comes Ty Burke. Ty Burke rises out. Centre half forward, Oisin Kelly does well for Rinn. Gives a dangerous inside to Quillian McGrath. Quillian McGrath running across. Closely attended by Killian O'Keefe. Killian O'Keefe putting him under pressure. McGrath has gone through. He takes a bit of a ball. A bit of a turn. He's giving the ref is playing advantage. Killian O'Keefe takes a bit of a pull out of him. Quillian McGrath with a lot of pace inside, threatened danger there. Took on Killian O'Keefe and gives him a little pull of the jersey and a free in for Donny Bernock on his own 21. Just outside the 21 over on the right hand side. Donny Bernock to take the free. Donny Bernock bends, lifts and strikes, gets a good connection and a straight over the bar. It looks like a ding-dong battle here in Fairfield today. 4 points apiece, 15 minutes gone, and we're stopping for a water break. Nothing between the sides. All to play for. Very evenly contested. Quillian McGrath inside corner forward for Rinn looks very lively there today. Killian has his hands full with him, but is doing well on him. Game yet to completely open up, but I'm sure it will as the time goes on. Okay. Yeah.
Sorry. What's the name of your selector with the beard and the baseball cap?
One second on.
Did he play with you?
You're not. Well, just a bit of junior as well. Patrick Reardon. Been married to McNeil's daughter. You know McNeil, he was chairman before. Yeah, maybe I'm married to him.
I'm thinking of a different fella.
Who is after the majority of scores there for the Clashmore game?
Luke Coughlin got two. Luke Coughlin got 2 anyway. Brian O'Halloran got 1. Paul O'Connor got 1. Getting ready to start up here again. Clock on the scoreboard doesn't stop for the water break. We're off with a puck out down here to Edmund. Edmund grabs it well. Edmund has been tries to find Leary. Leary fighting hard for it here in front of me. It breaks. It's there to be 1-8-3. He's in to kick it on. Across comes Ray O'Kelly. Ray O'Kelly hand passes it on to Jack Flynn. Jack Flynn going all on his own, going towards goal. Has a chance of a point, but strikes it to the right and wide. Jack will be disappointed with that one. Mark McGrath getting ready to take the puck out again. Mark McGrath looking down here, coming down top of Edmund Halloran and Eamon O'Cotty. Runs on to him, Tree with a bit of space. Tree has space. Tree is motoring, he's going forward. He's going forward, he's going across the field. He's looking to find, I'm not too sure who, he's asking a lot of Leary. Leary gets to it. Leary flicks it on to Brian Halloran. Brian Halloran half a chance, has it in the hand. He'll take a point here surely, and the Countyman fires it over the bar. And a great start to the second period of the first half for Clashmore. Brian Halloran scoring an early one. 5 points to 4. Well work score there. Aidan winning the break well. Shawnee McGrath getting ready to take the puck out. I think they're going left. Changes his mind, goes across right, crossing top of Decky Allen and Tygo Hoolan, going on past him down top of Donny Bernock and Sam Fitzgerald. Across comes Tyg de Burka, the inter-county man has it. Tyg back to his old. Flicks it on to Decky Allen. Decky Allen tries to get a flick past it, but the ring fella, Ray O'Kelly, gets it and gives in a big, huge one, but I think it's going all the ways over the bar. A great score there from the centre half back from Ray O'Kelly. Mark McGrath getting ready to puck it out. Pucks a low one here in front of Brian O'Halloran. Bounces Brian O'Halloran, catches in the hand. Brian playing well this year, strikes it into a bit of space. Out comes Luke Coughlin. Luke Coughlin stays on the ground well. Edmund is in to fight for it. Edmund has it. Edmund has a bit of. Edmund fires it to the right and wide. Hadn't a lot of time there, Edmund. Rinn Coley getting ready to take the puck out. Shawnee McGrath down top of me here under the stand. Big huge puck out down on top of Sam Fitzgerald and Donny Bernock again. Runs on past him. Runs on to the half forward. Fergal O'Kelly. Fergal Kelly going. Was chased by Danny Manny. Danny Manny gets a great hook. Falls to Mark McGrath. Mark McGrath turns back left across his own goal. Fires it across to Brian Lynch. Brian Lynch out on to Aidan Tree. Aidan Tree, a small bit of space. Aidan Tree playing well today all over the field. Drives a long ball down inside on top of Paul and John Pender. John Pender fighting hard for it. Paul O'Connor had half a chance of getting it into the hand. It breaks forward, it breaks out. John Pender's fighting hard. John Pender still fighting. Paul O'Connor's in to help him. The ball is under the melee of players. Ref might have to blow it in. It doesn't. It breaks out to James O'Leary. James O'Leary half a chance. Tries to find it back. Edmund Halloran. Oh, it breaks onto the thing, but the centre half forward for Rinn will be disappointed if it breaks. The Tyg Burke will also be disappointed. Misses the pick up, and the ball is there to be won. Across is fighting for this Sam Fitzgerald and Paddy Muraku. Paddy Muraku has it, and it's fouled by Sam Fitzgerald out on the sideline on the far side, and it'll be a free, which I'm sure Donny Bernock will go across and take. A little bit scrappy there for a few minutes from both sides. 5 points apiece, 20 minutes gone. Very even contest here. Donny Bernock getting ready to take the free. "50 yards from goal, steadying himself. The sales rep bends, lifts and strikes it in, and 'tis going over the bar. Donny Bernock. Ring restore, a 1 point lead. Bit of confusion in here. I don't know if Randy Schlitter with Matt McGrath getting it, but he has one now. He's getting ready to take the puck out. Drives it down on top of Edmund Halloran again. Breaks back to Danny Manny. Danny Manny gets it. Hand passes it quickly on to Brian O'Halloran. But Brian O'Halloran tries to find his cousin Edmund. Oh, Edmund goes past Edmund and out over the line. Be a line ball to Rinn. Fergal Hayes taking it, leaves it to the corner back. Conor Curran. Connor Curran for Rinn, getting ready to take the sideline. Gets a good connection, puts it out across the field. Ty Buckus out fast on top of the centre half forward for Rinn, Oisin Kelly. Oisin Kelly, on comes Ray Kelly, the centre half back. Fires it in, a tricky one from bounces in front of him. He's gone out the sideline, he's trying to find Sam Fitzgerald. Sam Fitzgerald is over. Picks it, strong Sam Fitzgerald. Takes a big swing at it, but is blocked down by Paddy Muraku and a line ball to Clashmore. Sam getting ready to take it himself. Paddy Muraku in there fast with the block down. Sam getting ready to take it, gets a good connection, it's going down long, it's going into Brian O'Halloran. Brian O'Halloran's gone inside his man, he has the ball, picks it out in the sideline, he's going goalwards, he's away, he's on the 21. He gets half blocked down, it fires in and it's gone tamely over the end line and wide. Half blocked down there by the Rinn half back. Rinn goes for a short one. Out across into his own 45 to Ray Kelly. Ray Kelly takes a big swing in it. He's going down trying to find Killian O'Keefe and Cool breaks across. Killian busts out with it, walking away from it. Falls on to Oisin Kelly. Killian is fighting hard for it outside. Oisin Kelly gets a half a yard and he takes a shot and is going to go over the back, over the bar, and a good point by Oisin Kelly. Looking lively at centre half forward. Former county minor as well. Rinn have gone into a 2-point lead after 24 minutes in the clock. Matt McGrath going down the middle this time. On over his own 65. There's a big bundle of players up for us, but it breaks down. Leary's trying to win it. It scraps there. O'Kelly is in for Rinn. Edmund Halloran is trying to win it. Sam Fitzgerald busts forward. Big Sam Fitzgerald is going forward. The man he's out running every morning at 7 o'clock. He's trying to get a shot away. Will be disappointed. Breaks the Pender inside. Pender half chance of goal. John Pender flicks it across. Running dangerously across the edge of the square, but no one there to flick it in for Clashmore. And away come Rinn. Ray O'Kelly for Rinn, all on his own, gives a big long one down inside. It's falling down to Danny Manny, and Danny Manny rises and it's falling to the danger man Muraku. He gets the free in. Killian O'Keefe has fouled him. One into the other there, both teams with chances of goals. There's going to be a free and a yellow card for Killian O'Keefe. William McGrath has pace definitely inside, causing a bit of bother for Clashmore. Donny Burnock getting ready to take the free. Will he go for goal or will he be happy with his point? 24 yards from goal, fairly straight in front of the goal, slightly to the left hand side. The sales rep is getting ready. Will he take his point? Will he go for goal? Steadying himself, getting ready to bend, lift and strikes it high over the bar and bring into a 3-point lead, I think. 5 points to 8. 26 minutes gone on the clock. Matt McGrath looking for a ball, no ball to take a puck out. Rinn just getting on top there in the last couple of minutes. Clashmore supporters here shouting for more work rate from the Clashmore players. Rise on down on top of Aidan Treahy. Goes in over his head, over James O'Leary's head. Well, easily mapped up by Tygo Houlihan. Gives the ball inside to Quillian McGrath. Again, Quillian McGrath into the corner. A lot of space there for the... Oh, he's gone inside. Quillian McGrath's going goalwards. Half a chance of a goal. Overplays it a little bit, breaks the Liam Lanan, and he takes a shot and it's gone to the left and wide. Liam Lanan will be disappointed quite so far in the game, but gets a half a chance there and had a chance of a goal. The former inter-county footballer will be slightly disappointed with that. He would have been hoping to rattle the back of the net there. Matt McGrath doesn't get a great connection, coming down to Dick Allen. Dick Allen should catch it, but Fergal Kelly here, and it breaks to number 12 for Rinn. Fergal Kelly gone inside to Oisin Kelly, going across the field and that's a point. A point by Ocean Kelly. Ring open up a 4-point lead here after coming on top at the last 5 minutes. 9 points to 5. Clashmore player Denny Manny under a small bit of pressure down here in front of me. Martin Bragg gets a better connection that time. It's hanging up in the air. Edmund rises high. Bainwell broke away from Denny Manny, comes across to collect the ball, but he's been chopped down by the ring half forward, Fergal Kelly, and it's going to be a free which Ty Buck will take on his own 65. He might be slightly outside Ty's compass against the wind. Ty getting ready to take the free. His own 65 goes long straight down the middle. It's going to go in very much around the house. Oh, the goal for Clashmore! The back of the net. A goal from Clashmore, the long ball down the middle. And Ty Buck finds his way to the net. Not quite sure did it get a deflection or did it just go straight to the net. But it's a goal to Clashmore and puts him right back in at a point down just before half time. Ring goalie Sean McGrath takes the puck out. Might be slightly disappointed after that one. Sam Fitzgerald does well. Breaks it away from Donny Bannock, goes forward. Sam Fitzgerald flicks it inside to Aidan He gets the ball in the hand brilliantly. Strikes it across. It breaks inside to Paul O'Connor. Paul O'Connor with a bit of pace. He'd be hoping to score this one. He hits it straight over the bar. And the Gardner has got another one.
3 minutes additional time. 3 minutes additional.
Clashmore back level within a minute. 1-1 within a minute. All square here in Fairfield. 29 minutes on the clock. Just informed us 3 minutes of injury time. Big puck out by Shawnee McGrath. Down on top of it. Breaks back to Sam Fitzgerald. And a bit of hesitation there between Sam and Edmund. Edmund has the ball in the hand. Tenacious Edmund out. Brian. Brian, his cousin, gave it to Edmund. Into Luke Coughlin. Leaves it to Paul O'Connor. Has it again. He's taking on the corner back. Looking back, he finds Edmund. Edmund will be hoping to put Clashmore into the lead. And Clashmore have hit the lead just as the stroke out. 30 minutes in the game. Game going this way and that with the last 10 minutes. Ring were on top. And Clashmore back on top with the last 3 or 4 minutes. Sean McGrath, big one down here under the stand right in front of me. It runs back on and it's going to be a line ball to Clashmore. Edmund O'Halloran gone back to pick it up. Looks like he's going to take the line ball. Edmund getting ready. Hits it, gets a good connection. Breaks to Dick Allen and Paul O'Connor. Breaks past him, the corner back for ring number 2. Jamie Byrne comes out with it. On to Ray Kelly. Ray Kelly down the field. Out comes Jason Seward. He's out in front. And he flicks a lovely ball outside to Brian Lynch. Brian Lynch, the inter-county man, under 21 star. Picks it up, busting up the line, decides to take a bit out of it. Flicks back, takes a big swing at it, down into the middle. Dangerous one. John Pender's inside. John Pender breaks it. Breaks onto Paul O'Connor. Paul has the ball in the hand again, flicks it to Brian O'Halloran. Brian O'Halloran takes a big wild swing and it breaks inside. John Pender's coming across. But across comes the ring full back and gives the free out the ref for a bit of a wild swing, but might have been slightly harsh. Dara Casey across to win it for ring. Out comes Shawnee McGrath to take the free as it starts to rain here in Fairfield. 31 minutes in the clock, 3 minutes of injury time, probably plus another 2 for the water break, so probably 35 minutes to be played. Shawnee McGrath bends, lifts and strikes. He's going down, it's going on top of Brian Lynch. Brian Lynch a bit of time, all his own catches it. Turns left, turns right. Passes it into Edmund Halloran. Edmund Halloran takes a wild one, gets away with it. Looked like he was going to be blocked down into Paul O'Connor. Paul O'Connor with a yard. Paul O'Connor a bit indecisive. He throws the ball across to Pender and Luke Coughlin. Bit of danger inside. Breaks outside to Leary. Leary gets the ball in the hand. Flicks it inside to Danny Manny. Danny Manny stays in his feet well. Punches across. Out comes the ring half back and gets a little flick on to the half forward. Kelly into the middle of the field. Aidan Tree tries to block down into the danger man again. Ollie McGrath. Willie McGrath. Jinx left, Jinx right. Throws in front of him. Taking a bit out of a dangerous ball across to Liam Lennon. Jason Seward's coming hard. Liam Lennon has the ball in hand. It's inside to the ring. Half back with a bit of space. And he's trying to tie the ball. Brilliantly hooked. A super hook by the inter-county man. It looked like curtains for Clashmore there, but away comes Ty Buck. Ty Buck back to his old. Played by injury earlier in the year. Kicks it out to Aidan Trihey. Aidan Trihey rises with Tygo Houlihan. The ball is on the ground. It has gone over the line, and it's going to be a line ball into a ring. They take it fast, but it comes to Aidan Trihey. Aidan Trihey with the ball in the hand finds Edmund with it. Edmund strikes it off his left down the field, looking for John Pender is out, fighting hard for 2 men on him. Rinn supporters giving out inside here. Not sure what happened. The ref decides to blow the whistle at 33 minutes, and Clashmore go into the break 1-7 to 9 points to Rinn. Clashmore a point up. Game going from end to end here. Both teams having their purple patches, and very little between the two teams. Definitely Quilly McGrath inside. His pace is causing bother for Clashmore, and Clashmore equally on the other side. Paul O'Connor's pace on the other side causing problems for Rinn. Clashmore subs and Rinn subs go out for a puck around at half time. Ball in here for the second half. Breaks back as far as Ty Burke. Edmund Halloran might have it. It breaks on to O'Kerley for Donny Burnock. For Rinn, the ball is there for Donny Burnock has it. He turns left and turns right. Donny Burnock takes a big one, and it's going straight over the black spot by Donny Burnock. Levels up things after 20 seconds in the second half. No change in either team as far as I can see. Both teams lining out as they finish the first half. Matt McGrath going for a long one down here on top of Brian O'Halloran. Brian O'Halloran rises it, breaks back. Sam Fitzgerald, supporters looking for a free on Donny Burnock, but the ball is driven into Brian O'Halloran, into Paul O'Connor. Paul O'Connor has the ball in the hand, well pleased by the cornerback. Flicks a dangerous one into John. John has a cut. John has a bit of space. Oh, John strikes it, and he strikes it poorly, and it trickles into the goalie's hands, and he drives it out to the half hour. Trihey is coming fast. Trihey wins it. He breaks it on to John Pender again. John Pender out to James O'Leary. James O'Leary gets hooked. A bit scrappy there by Clashmore. They'll be disappointed. Back Ray O'Kelly. Ray O'Kelly to win it for Rinn and tries to go into the middle. Across comes Edmund Halloran. Edmund Halloran, strong as a house, goes forward, gets the ball, kicks it off to Hurley, and it's going over the bar by Edmund Halloran. A brilliant score. The man is only coming back to his fitness now, full fitness now. Spent last winter in New Zealand, but has improved in every game so far this year. Shonny McGrath getting ready to take the puck out for Rinn. Drives it down here on top of Sam Fitzgerald and Donny Burnock. And Edmund Halloran, but the ball breaks across. Sam Fitzgerald breaks brilliantly to Donny Burnock. He's all in his own. He's in the 45. He takes a minute, and he gets the points. Broke nicely for Donny Burnock. Not a whole point there. Clashmore players could do. It's the 6th point of the day from Donny Burnock. After a good start to the second half, Donny. Mark getting ready to take the puck out. Big long one, a great connection by Mark. It rises does Edmund O'Halloran went into the sky, and he plucked it out, and he was fouled straight away, and Rinn players protesting, and Tomas Welch decides to bring the ball forward another 10 yards, and it should be a relatively easy one for Luke Coughlin here, 40 yards from goal. Edmund went to the sky there, came down with the ball and fouled straight away. Don Foley comes out of the dugout here for Clashmore to warm up.
Carol just rang me down, she said every decision that they're making down there is going live in the telly. It can be heard as well, so just to tell them that just be heard.
Yeah. Luke takes the free and fires it over the bar. And puts Clashmore a point back in front, I think, according to the scoreboard. 1-9 to 11 points, 33 minutes gone. Puck out down here on top of me. Breaks onto Dickie Allen. Fighting hard, Sam Fitzgerald and Dickie Allen. They're rooting and tearing at it. Ball is there to be won, rooting and tearing at it. Sam Fitzgerald has it nearly, but it doesn't. It comes to the ring corner back. The ring corner back, Jamie Byrne drives it down the forward. Cross comes Tygburk and Killian O'Keefe. Tygburk snaps it fast, finds Edmund Halloran all his own. Gives a big huge run in towards Luke Coughlin. Going in over Luke Coughlin's head, and the corner back drops it out of his hand. Luke Coughlin should have the ball. No help there by Luke Coughlin, and gives the free out. A free out to the ring corner back. Conor Curran was coming out with it and wins the free. I think there's Ray O'Kelly, the ring central half back, getting ready to take it. Hits the long one down over to Quilly McGrath. But it's back and it's well won by Jason Seward, and it's down on top of Leary, and it runs on to Brian Halloran. Brian Halloran with a few yards. Gives a long ball in stride in across towards John Pender. Cross comes to full back, Dara Casey for Ring, and gets a good clearance down the field. Falls back around the middle, a little bit scrappy. Aidan Tree gets the ball in the hand. Aidan Tree, he tries to flick it out, half block down, gets another little flick. Brian Lynch gets adds to it, but it breaks back towards the Ring midfielder, and he fires it over to Donny Bernach. Donny Bernach and Sam Fitzgerald fighting hard here for it. Donny Bernach winning the free. Clashmore supporters shouting maybe that he overcarried it, but the decision is going Ring's way. Ring have two subs right, warming up below in front of me here, thinking of making a double substitution. Noel Murphy is one of them. Darren Foley getting ready on the Clashmore side to come in. Donny Bernach getting ready to take the free here. 42 yards out here on the right hand side. 6 points already today. Donny Bernach. Ben's lift strikes going to the right and wide. Say Donny's first miss of the day. Sub coming on here now. Timmy Organ with his linesman here today with his flag up. On goes Darren Foley, and off comes Vicky Allen. Big ball down and top it down Foley just into the action. Trying to get his hands on it, plagued with injury the last few weeks. 2 crapped ribs in a challenge game earlier in the year. Away comes the Ring cornerback O'Correen, puts it forward, cut out by Brian Lynch. Brian Lynch sticks it to Brian O'Halloran. Brian O'Halloran going forward, bit of time in his hands, shoots it in on top of John Pender and Paul O'Connor. John Pender breaks it down in front of him. Leary is coming across the fight for it. It's off the ground by the Ring midfielder. It's going to be a free in. Just for Clashmore.
Substitution on the Clashmore team. Number 9, Declan Allen, was replaced by number 23, Darren Foley.
Cross comes Luke Coughlin, 45 yards from goal. To restore a 2-point lead for Clashmore. Luke Coughlin bends, lifts, strikes, fires it over the bar. No mistake, and a brilliant point by Luke Coughlin. His third point of the day, I think. 3 points from frees. Shawnee McGrath from Ring goes for a short one across to the 45. Just Fergal Hayes puts it on to Donny Bernach and Sam Fitzgerald, and the refs siding to give the free to Donny Bernach out around the middle of the field. Donny going to take his free himself. Bang, dead straight, centre middle of the field. 110 Clashmore, 11 points on Rinn. The sales rep for Ring, getting ready to take the free. Benz lifts, strikes it in. It's going to have the distance. It's going all the way straight over the black spot, and a great free by Donny Bernach. 110 to 12, 38 minutes gone. Donny Bernach 7 point of the day. Mark McGrath getting ready to take the puck out.
Come on now, Clashmore, come on! Win this ball! Come on!
Timmy Keefe shout for Clashmore in the back line. Big ball down on top of Darren Foley again. He backs back into players. It breaks nicely to Brian O'Halloran. Brian O'Halloran turns left, turns right, goes inside. Catches it, he's out on the sideline. He tries to fire it over it, and it cutest of angles. And how does Brian O'Halloran stick that one super score from the inter-county man. The centre half hour today. His third point from play. Restoring a 2-point lead for Clashmore. 111 to 12 points. Rinn goes short again. Across to Corrine and Luke Coughlin in on top of him. Not much time to spare. Finds Fergal Hayes outside him. Fergal Hayes and Leary tearing into him, but he goes on towards Donny Bannock and Sam Fitzgerald. Donny Bannock trying to turn Sam, holding him up well out around the middle. Donny Bannock trying to find a yard, but he's not getting away from him. They're coming across the field. And Sam does brilliantly. Sam Fitzgerald bends, gets the ball in the hand, dispossessed Donny Bannock, tries to find Edmund. Edmund pulls wide with one hand. Ref might have given a free, but gives it away. The ring back, goes forward. Jack Flynn, former county hurler, minor hurler, the student, wins the free for Rinn. And their own 45. And Donny Bannock comes across to take it. Sam Fitzgerald doing exceptionally well there to come across and dispossess Donny Bannock. But the ball broke forward and one of the Clashmore defenders gives away a free. Donny Bannock steadying himself in front of this one. Ben's lift strikes Donny Bannock. The sales reps makes no mistake and won it 11 to 13 points, 1 point lead for Clashmore. Eamon Trotty coming off here for Rinn. I'm not quite sure who's gone on. Can't see Matt McGrath anyway getting ready to take the puck out. Going over on top of Leary.
Change on the Rinn team.
Luke Coughlin going through. Luke Coughlin has the ball going goalwards. He tries to find Paul O'Connor. Finds Paul O'Connor and Paul O'Connor rifles it over the bar. Luke Coughlin doing well there. Turn back and find Paul O'Connor, and Paul O'Connor gets the point. Paul O'Connor's third point of the day. Lonnie McGrath takes the puck out down top of Sam Fitzgerald and Edmund Halloran, both of them with a bit of time here. Sam rises, it breaks to Sam powering into the game. Sam drives it forward, over to Luke Coughlin. Luke Coughlin gets a yard, has a bit of time. Doesn't pick it the first time, gets it, no, doesn't the cornerback doing well for Rinn. Haslingham under pressure, Luke Coughlin gets a second chance. Leary is in to help him, the ball is on the ground, it's there to be won. Luke Coughlin has it, he comes away with it. He finds Paul O'Connor, or tries to find Paul O'Connor, but the Rinn defender gets a lockdown on it. Luke Coughlin gets it back and gives it back to Paul O'Connor again. Jinks inside. Paul O'Connor's going goalwards. Jinks inside, breaks across. He still is fighting for it. And a wild swing by the cornerback. And Tomas Welch decides to give it the free into Clashmore. Paul O'Connor causing all sorts of problems inside today. Sore ribs during the week. Was a bit unsure whether he'd be able to play or not. But doing exceptionally well. And Clashmore win the free in. I'm sure Luke Coughlin will be taking this one. Small pause and play here. Johnny Flavin in attending to Luke Coughlin. Luke Coughlin okay again, getting ready to take the free, 22 or 3 yards from goal. Slightly over to the left. Luke Coughlin bends, lift strikes, no mistake, straight over the bar. 13 points. Three-point lead for Clashmore, 42 minutes gone on the clock. Shani McGrath pokes it down top of Donny Bannock and Sam Fitzgerald. Again, Sam Fitzgerald breaks forward, gets a little flick back in it, breaks to the wing, half back. Jack Flynn flicks it inside, deals the ball across to the ring, back to Donny Bannock. Donny Bannock with a bit of time, makes no mistake, Donny Bannock and fires it over the bar. I think that's 9 points for Donny Bannock today. Gets most of Rinn scores in the championship this year, from frees and from play. 113 to 14 points, 43 minutes on the clock. Mark McGrath getting ready to take the puck out. They're all looking for it down here. He decides to go change his direction. It's gone over to James O'Leary. James O'Leary has the ball in the hand, flicks it back to Aidan Tree with a small bit of space, being closed down fast. A loose ball across the middle by Aidan Tree onto the danger man, Donny Bernock. Flicks it inside, or Ring half back. Hayes has a bit of time. Jack Flynn has a bit of time, but will be disappointed, and it's gone to the left and wide. Bit sloppy there by Clashmore. Aidan Tree will be disappointed to give a loose ball across the field.
Win this ball now, Clashmore, come on!
Big ball down top of Brian O'Halloran. O'Kelly gets a good breakaway in it. Out comes Luke Coughlin, tries to win it. Gets a good shoulder in. Luke Coughlin gets the ball in the hand. He's going towards goal. He's battled up. He turns back. He finds Aidan Tree. Aidan Tree with a bit of time. Aidan Tree finds Brian O'Halloran well. Brian O'Halloran is on 45. Opens the shoulders. Oh, what a score from the inter-county man. Brian O'Halloran opened the shoulders there. 50 yards from goal and rifles it over the bar. 114 to 14 points. 114. Clashmore 14 points to Ring. All to play for here in Fairfield. Shawnee McGrath fires it down here on top of Sam Fitzgerald and Donny Bernock. Donny Bernock rises ahead of Brian Lynch that time and gets the ball. He's making a big ring forward. Across comes down Foley. And Foley tries to get a flick away, and Donny Bernock takes the fast shot, but it's going to go to the left and wide. And Donny Bernock puts his hands out in a desperation, looking for him a free from Thomas Welch, but Thomas Welch was having none of it. 45 minutes in the clock. Is the ref giving another play? No slitters above it, Mark McGrath. Before the water break, I think the ref is giving another play. No, ref breaks for a water break. 114 to Clashmore. 14 points to on Ryan. Ding dong battle here in Fairfield. Place in the Western Final next weekend at stake. Clashmore with the slight advantage. Slightly the better team there in the first period of the second half. Just like to Am I on? I'll leave it on. Just like to take this chance to welcome in the few Clashmore fellas in San Francisco watching it. Brian Bomber, Tiger O'Neill, Franny O'Rourke and Stephen Byrne. Stephen, one of the great dual players for Clashmore previously, sponsoring the tracksuit tops here today. I'm sure they're watching it in San Francisco. And in Australia, talking to Tom D during the week, I was extremely confident would do the business today. And Vinny O'Rourke also watching it in Australia. With his sister while they go. He was watching it last week with great interest. Both teams getting ready to start the second half here again. Tinkering making a substitution. 24 Shane Kern. Yeah, 24 Shane Kern coming on for Ring. Adam O'Sullivan warming up for Clashmore. Clay returns, I think, with a puck out to Mark McGrath to stop the last quarter of the game. Yeah. Noel Murphy also gone on for Ring. Off comes O'Corrine, the cornerback. Big puck out from Mark McGrath, trying to find Edmund Halloran down top, and the ball breaks in the ground. Across comes the Ring half back, Fergal Hayes. Flicks it across to the other half back, Jack Flynn. Jack Flynn brings it inside, turns left, turns right, maybe the Clashmore player crowd shouting for steps. But it comes across to Fergal, Jack Flynn again. He drives it down the field, but across comes Ty Burke in a bit of space. Out comes past the Ring wing forward, but Ty Burke, Rinn and D holds onto the ball and wins the free on his own 45. Paddy Muraku coming across trying to dispossess him, but also fouling Ty Burke in the process. Ty Burke bends, lifts, strikes the student or the teacher from Dublin, lands a massive one. It's going all the way. The inter-county man has done it. He's opened the 4-point lead for Clashmore. What a strike on his own 45. All the way over the bar. Ty Burke a bit delighted with that one. Ring looking at a bit 6s and 7s. They fires it out here. Hook out. Grabbed by Edmund Halloran. Edmund Halloran takes the shoulder. Leaves the ball out of his hand. Gets the ball back in the hand. Edmund Halloran fighting ferociously. Swings a bit wildly. Breaks inside. Brian coming across trying to dismiss. Jack Flynn has it and gets the ball forward to Donny Brannock. Donny Brannock brilliantly possessed by Sam Fischel. The ball left behind him could go either way. William McGrath has it, finds back Donny Brannock. Donny Brannock opens in the shoulders, goes for a big one and rifles it straight in over the bar. His 10th point of the day. Donny Brannock gets a good one. 3 points between the teams. Mark McGrath setting things above. Timmy Keefe rolling in the background. Mark McGrath strikes it down on top of Leary. Breaks to Aidan Trihey. Brian Halloran has the ball in the hand. He got a yard inside. He's got half a chance. He takes on the man again. He falls to the ground. Tomas Welch giving Clashmore the free that time. Maybe got a nudge in the back. Looked a small bit soft to me, but I'm sure the Clashmore players will take it. And Luke Coughlin is happy to come out to take it.
Score from Welsh Park in the JJ Calvin Sand Senior Hurling Championship. Passage 1-7, Rollmore 8 points.
50 yards from goal. Luke Coughlin steadies himself. Bends, lifts and strikes. Luke Coughlin 50 yards from goal. Straight over the black spot. No mistakes today from Luke. 4 points today from Luke Coughlin. First year playing and for Clashmore. Off to a great start. Down on top of Donny and Sam. It runs past him. It comes on to the Jack Flynn and Macy. For shouting steps. Jack Flynn going forward with the ball. Well pleased by Aidan Trihey. Ball breaks inside, it comes back outside to Liam Lenan. Liam Lenan gets a thing and sends it. It's into Liam Lenan. It breaks across to. It's at 6s and 7s there. Edmund Halloran trying to win it. Ty Burke trying to win it. Edmund Halloran, Donny Liam McGrath trying to win it. It could break. And across comes Killian O'Keefe, gets a kick out. Killian gets the ball in the hand. A bit of space. Oh, he shouldn't look for down Foley. He drives it down the field. Back to Ray Kelly. Ray Kelly sends a dangerous ball in, but it's going to trickle harmlessly. No, it's not. Mark McGrath keeps it in play. He flicks it outside. He finds James O'Leary in an acre of space. James O'Leary has it in his own 45. Opens the shoulders. A big, massive one down the field. John Pender was looking, but he didn't see the ball coming in. It's going to go over the end line and wide. James just put a small bit too much on it.
Keep it going, keep it going!
Ring take a fast puck out across to Fergal Hayes. Fergal Hayes drives it down inside to Donny Brannock. Donny Brannock staying inside more goalwards. Brilliantly flicked inside by Sam Fischel. Sam Fischel to Aidan Trihey to Ty Burke. Ty Burke jinks left, jinks right, maybe fouled. Gets a hand pass on out to Brian Lynch. Oh jeez, Brian Lynch nearly left it behind him, but gets a kick in front of him. Brian Lynch has it. Brian Lynch is making a burst forward. He turns back onto his left. Brian Lynch is putting it in around the house, but it's gone to the right and wide. Ring holding up things here again now. They're bringing on another substitution. Fergal O'Corrine couldn't start today due to injury, but normally a live wire into Ring forward line. He's coming on. Not quite sure who's going after him. Lenan is coming ashore. Former inter-county footballer. Meanwhile, back to Johnny McGrath takes the puck out. He's going across. He's trying to find Donny Brannock and Sam Fischel again. Sam Fischel having a stormer. Breaks the ball away from him, but it runs out over the sideline and a line ball to Ring, 65 yards from their own goal. Not sure who's taking it for Ring. I think it could be Donny Brannock himself who's taking the sideline. Maybe looking for a fast one. to the midfielder, back to Tony Bannock. Tony Bannock sees and gets the air. He's been policed by Leary. He kicks the ball inside. Across coming Edmund Halloran. Edmund Halloran's going hard. So does the Ring forward. It breaks back to Brian. No, Danny Manny into Edmund Halloran again, stuck on his feet a bit. Gets a shot one way down, but across comes Tyke Burke knocks it up brilliantly. Tyke Burke back to his own, busting out the field with the ball and delivering a huge one off his left down the field. Ring with an extra defender here. Across goes Luke Coughlin. He's fighting hard for it. Luke Coughlin gives away a bit of a silly free. Has to be cool. Luke Coughlin getting involved over. He should be staying away from it. Ed! Two of them a little bit of argy-bargy. Meanwhile, Ray O'Kelly takes a free. He goes across to take a pass from the cross. But it comes to Brian Lynch. Brian Lynch left it behind him. He comes to down Foley. He comes across to pick the ball. And a bring half back. Comes across and fire. Fouls down Foley. And no doubt about it, Tyke Burke will come up to take this one. Tyke and Novo should take it. 54 minutes in the clock. Over 54 minutes in the clock. Up comes the young hurler of the year, and he's on 65 to take the free. Already after getting a couple today. It's closer than the last one. The secondary school teacher in Dublin steadies himself. Bends, lifts, strikes, gets a good connection. It's maybe going to it's gone over the bar. It's gone over the bar. 117 to 15 points. Clashmore. A 5-point lead. 55 minutes in the clock. Clashmore making a substitution here. Adam O'Sullivan coming on. John Hinder fought as hard as he could today. Paul O'Connor goes full forward and Adam goes into the corner. Dribbling down on top of Dan Foley and Edmund rises high, but the ball breaks to Ray O'Kelly. Ray O'Kelly charges forward. A brilliant block down by Brian Lynch. Another great block down by Clashmore. Dan Foley breaks onto it. He's steadying himself. Doesn't get a super connection, but it falls inside towards Paul O'Connor. Coming in behind him is Luke Coughlin. Ed! Ring full back there in case he takes a free down the field. Trying to get Donny Bannock into the game. Across comes Lynchy, but it falls to Jack Flynn. Jack Flynn turns left, turns right, kicks it back to Leary intercepts. Leary don't take too long. Fine, hits it on towards Brian O'Halloran, but doesn't come to him. On both Brian O'Halloran and Edmund both and it travels way. Tygo Hoolan is standing up to it. Tygo Hoolan flicks it on. It's on to Donny Bannock to Dangerman. Going goalwards. Look, he took a lot of steps. Donny Bannock dishes it inside. Across comes Seward to get the block. Leaves it to Tyke the Buck. Tyke the Buck bends it. Tyke the Buck brilliantly gets the ball into the hand again. Out to is it Adam O'Sullivan? Opens the shoulders and gives a huge one down to Paul O'Connor. Paul O'Connor and Casey inside. And it's broken away. Sorry. That was Shane Cohn, the substitution for Ring, breaking it away from Paul O'Connor. Across comes Edmund here to take it. Clashmore trying to steady things. 57 minutes on the clock. 117 to Clashmore. 15 points on Ryan. Across comes Brian Lynch to take it. Former under 21 county player with Waterford Hurlers. Steadying himself. Takes the cut, a great cut down the middle in on top of Luke Coughlin, but it breaks back to the free man from Ring, Ray O'Kelly. Ray O'Kelly out the far side looking for Jack Lennon, I think it is a sub for the Ring on. Danny Manny is trying to police him, but it's going to be a free to Ring, back on their own 65. 117 to 15 points. Ring getting ready to take the free, strikes it down the middle, down on top of Aidan Tree. Breaks across to the Ring fella. Leary's across trying to win it. James O'Leary tries, gets the ball in the hand. That's brilliant pick up by Leary. He flicks it out to Aidan Tree. Aidan Tree with a bit of space. Aidan Tree, a bit of time, opens the shoulders and delivers the ball into Luke Coughlin, who's a yard out in front of his man. Catches the ball, good. He's going goalwards. He has a half a chance. He gets half locked down. Yeah, brought down, but the pressure's on again. The man gets it across to Ray O'Kelly. Across comes Dan Foley to intercept. Ray O'Kelly has the ball and kicks it out in front of him. He's been policed by Brian O'Halloran. Brian O'Halloran gets the ball and kicks it into the stand. That's both fighting viciously here. Timmy Key Foley in the background, shouting, fight for the ball. Paul O'Connor throws the ball away there. Rinn getting a bit agitated. Ray O'Kelly coming across here to Ray O'Kelly coming across to take a pass. Goes back towards across to the midfielder Toigo Holan, who is brilliantly blocked down by Dan Foley. As Kieran Buck goes down the steps to warm up. 59 minutes on the clock. Ray Kelly goes short again back to Curran. The fullback, the sub on for Curran. Tries to find Murphy. They're coming out ring with it. Brian Halloran goes into block down. Comes to Casey for Rinn. Casey flicks it inside. Lynch comes to meet him with a shoulder. Falls back in front of Brian Halloran. Out comes the ring man. The ring half back line. Jack Flynn surges forward. Stopped by Lynchy. Ball still there to be won. Brian Lynch gets the kick in it. It's gone across the field. It comes across to the ring man. The ring number 2, Jamie Byrne. Jamie Byrne plays it forward to Fergal O'Careen. Fergal O'Careen, the man with blistering pace, drops it in around the house. Danger. Brannock rises. Brannock has it. No, he doesn't. It falls to Ty Buck. Ty Buck. Jason Seward. The Garda busts out and kicks it out in front of him. Across to Leary. Leary bends. Gets the back, gets it shoved in the back, but the ref doesn't give it. It falls across to Willie McGrath. Willie McGrath throws a dangerous one across the house. Ring looking for a goal to put it back into thing. Out comes Dan Foley with the clearance down the top of Toigo Holan. Toigo Holan surges forward, gives it across. Ring on the road, drives the ball into the middle of the field. Up rises Ty Buck, doesn't collect it, breaks across. Couldn't up anywhere. Comes Ty Buck. If he gets this one, he's a genius. He is a genius. He busts out the field onto Dan Foley. Dan Foley opens the shoulders. The man delivers down. Luke Coughlin with a half a yard. Can he get the ball? He has the ball in the hand. He's goalwards. He has a half a chance. 3 ring men around him. No help. Oh, Luke Coughlin wins the free. It could be the free of the day. It might be a small stop, but I'm sure Clashmore will take it. 61 minutes on the clock. 1:17 Clashmore, 15 points to Rinn. A shot could be on the cards here in Field today. Ring raging hot favourites, but it looks like it could be Clashmore going forward to the Western final next weekend. Luke Coughlin doing exceptionally well there. 3 players around him, and eventually winning the free. Luke Coughlin getting ready to take it himself. 4 points already today from place balls. Don't think he missed one. The student going down the plastering road career apprenticeship next week. He bends, lifts and strikes, no mistake. And the point from Luke Coughlin, 118 to 15 points. Clashmore have a 6-point lead going into the 2nd minute of injury time. Ball across the ring sub. O'Careen drives it down the field, trying to find the centre forward who was quiet in the second half. O'Sheen Kelly throws it in towards Fergal O'Careen. Fergal O'Careen, the ball breaks back. A lot of Clashmore players around. They're trying to flick it across. Away comes Sam Fishdown, the inter-county man. The former inter-21 county man. He bends in, he's strong as a horse. He'll be running at 7 o'clock in the morning. He's running now, he's running as fast as he can. Finds Brian O'Halloran. Brian O'Halloran, he's over 65. Opening his shoulders, delivers a huge one, but it's going to go to the left and wide. But I'm sure he's not disappointed with it. Clashmore looking to be in the Western final next week. There 2 years ago, the ball goes across the ring half forward. Ring not finished with yet. Looking for a late goal. They blast it in and it goes straight across the face of the goal, but out to the right and wide. A lay off there for Clashmore. 62 minutes, 35 seconds left gone in the clock. I don't know how many minutes. Tied the Bucker back on his feet there. McGrath getting ready to take the puck out. A big puck out down here. He's gone down on top of the area again. Dan Foley standing back. Edmund is underneath it. Breaks into Brian O'Halloran. He bends. He lifts. He strikes. It could be a good one. It's a brilliant ball. It's over the black spot. And Clashmore looking like they're firmly in the Western final next weekend. Who they'll be playing will be found out tomorrow, whether it'll be Ballyduff or Shamrocks. Goalie Sean McGrath. Ring looking to find Tony Bannock. Sam is up and brilliantly bats it away. Falls to his. The Rinn halfback drives it forward. It's fell to Aidan Tree. He kicks it out in front of him. The ball out around the middle. Donny Bernard trying to come onto it. Across comes Kelly from Rinn. Killian O'Keefe with a brilliant flick away. And the ref decides to give the free in there to the Rinn half forward Paddy Muraku. 63.5 minutes on the clock. He drops it in around the house. It breaks. Where does it break? It goes harmlessly. No, it doesn't go wide. It gets a little flick off the Clashmore defender, and it's going to be a 65 for Rinn. Time must be nearly up here in Fairfield today. Rinn will be very disappointed with this. They've seen hurling twice in the last 10 years, raging hot favourites today, but it looks like Clashmore will come through. Rinn going over to take the fast Ben's lift strikes, dropping it in around the house. It's going straight down the middle, up rises Tyke Burke. It doesn't, it's flicked away. It looked like it's fell to the flicking it away. Lynchy gets it out. He gets it out in front of him. He's gone to the 45. He's still going. Oh, it's broken back. It's broken back. And it's a free into Rinn. Oisin Kelly out to take the fast free to drop it in around the house. 65 minutes nearly on the clock. He tops it in and it goes in around the house. It breaks Adam O'Sullivan, the sub on. He's breaking forward. He throws the ball out in front of him. Super sub the last day came on. The referee decides to go. He's whistled. 65 minutes on the clock. And Clashmore are through to the Western final next weekend on a scoreline 119 to 15 points. Their opponents will be in the other semi-final tomorrow, Shamrocks and Ballyduff. I'm sure will be closely watched by the Clashmore selectors and management.